Oh, what the fuck? I was typing something. I was typing something. Oh my goodness. Chat and chill stream tonight. There. Cause I don't think I'm doing a. Yeah, it got way too late. It got way too late. I didn't think I'd be out for that long. God damn. God damn. I didn't think I'd be out that long, chat. I made a community post like, "Hey yo, I might stream tonight, but it's not gonna be at 8 cause like I got a thing." And then like I didn't think I'd be out for that long. I did, yeah. So I was at a homie's place, and he kind of do like soda collecting. He kind of does like soda collecting. Look, he's heavy into like talking soda, discussing soda, like drinking soda, collecting sodas, and like I guess like this was the last typhoon or something. That's what he told me. He told me it was like, yeah, this is like the last, like one of the last ever probably. Enjoy. I was like, for helping me with the housework that I needed done. I was like, I bet I tried it. Pretty damn good. I'm sad that it's gone. In the event it's actually gone, and he's not just bullshitting me. If it in the event that it's actually gone forever, I'm like sad because that was really fucking good. It was good. It was like it was like a Baja fruit punch is the best way I could describe it. uh Favorite game genre? Hard to say cuz for me it always like goes back and forth between fighting and first person shooter. Like really, like for real. There are some months where it's just like I want to play nothing but like Blood and you know classic Doom and shit. And then there'll be months where it's just like I'm on a Street Fighter kick. I'm on a Marvel vs. Capcom kick. I can't play nothing else. Almost done with the Sonichu 6-7 video. I I felt myself die a little inside saying that out loud, but that's the fun of it. So so I ain't gonna hate. Yeah. I know I wasn't kidding when I said late. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know I have to become just a water guy at some point. At some point I just have to become a water guy. I need to do that. I totally need to just do that. Like for the sake of my health. Cause it's like, damn. How y'all guys been? Tonight's just like a chilling night. I think either tomorrow's gonna be weird too because I got another thing like around that time, so I'm gonna see what I can do. Like I'm that might be a earlier stream actually. That's part of why I wanted to do a stream tonight to let people know that like I might start my stream at like 7 tomorrow or something. But I know tomorrow. I found this really interesting video that I want us to look at. It'll be another Drake stream. Someone made a video about how Drake is the Brian Griffin of rap, and as soon as I saw the thumbnail, I was like, okay, let her cook, let her cook. I'm curious. I want to know the specifics as to because I can see it. I want to know the specifics on how Drake be the Brian Griffin of rap music. I want to know since we did the J. Cole being the Family Guy douche with an acoustic guitar of rap music. How is Drake the Brian Griffin of rap music? All right, let's do it. That's something I definitely want to get into tomorrow because that sounds like fun. That's faster than the speed of love. Triple B, Blue Blader Ball with the two. Should I swap the B roll between issues or nah? I mean, that's probably a good way to like indicate that you're on two separate issues. That'd be my guess. I don't remember if I did that on mine or not. Probably not, but like that's probably the way to go. I would assume that's the way to go. Just so like there's a visual indicator that's like this is when you're talking about the one, this is when you're talking about the other. This means Drake will get hit by a car. Look, I don't try to wish ill will on anyone. But like mm mm SGF. What is SGF? Straight I'm just fresh out of SGF right now. I'm dumb. I don't know what that means. Uh, Yo, you facts though, Star. We might walk the Circle K by myself. I found more memes of that on YouTube, by the way. They're great. They're great. The AC is broken in my hotel. It's hot as hell. Oh man, that shit. I don't know. It's shit like that that just brightens up my day and makes me remember. Oh yeah, things are fun. Things are funny. I can laugh at things. Ted comment with the five. He-Man, the scary movie were great. Fun fact: scary movie and White Chicks take place in the same world. Really? I can believe it. I can believe it. I can definitely believe it. Also, didn't the guy who's playing He-Man in the new movie, didn't he recreate the fucking "Hey yeah yeah" meme? That what's going on? I could have sworn I seen that. I think I saw that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, apparently there's been like a big video game thing going on today. There's like a big video game announcement conference thing going on today, and I heard Virtual Fighter was in there. I was like, ooh, ooh, I heard. Okay, I can't confirm it, but I heard that we might be getting something along the lines of like we always wanted a Tekken Force campaign, just not what we got in Tekken 6. Know what I'm saying? We always wanted like a Tekken Force campaign though. And it looks like we might get that in the new Virtual Fighter. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Yeah, I heard about the LTG going to court thing. Oh my god, like everyone I've talked to about it, we've just been making jokes about like your mom jokes and stories he would theoretically say in court. How about after the hearing, I can go to your mom's place and you can hear me from her basement cuz that's where you live. As I smash it like a gavel. You broke ass bum. Shit like that. Everyone I talk to, we just keep like we can't even talk about what's actually going on in the court case because we just keep coming up with these scenarios. But yeah, I heard about that. People have sent me the video. I haven't watched it yet. Just haven't had the time to really. I've been busy. I've been busy, busy, busy. But like the next couple of days, next month maybe even, like I should be less busy and I should be able to like get more content out for you, because like I'm already working on the next music thing. I'm already working on more music because you gotta have music, chat. Always gotta have new music dropping. Yeah, I heard he won and like represented himself, but I also heard in a case like his, it's not too uncommon to represent yourself. That's what I heard. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. And you know, he's probably telling his side of the story to the judge about like all these internet trolls and all that, and how the girlfriend is like in cahoots with it. Probably bought it. You know, I think most judges are like in that age range where they don't really get the internet, so they just hear, you know, the surface level shit and run with it. But I don't know. Like I said, I ain't watched the video yet. Maybe he might say some really compelling arguments, and I just don't know that. Your mom. That's all it takes. Hmm. Very compelling argument, Mr. Wilson. Very compelling argument. But yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. It's been like it was trending on Twitter. It's like, damn, I didn't know Low Tier God was that popular. Like I knew he had some like viral moments, but I never thought I'd see him on the Twitter trending page. I don't know. It's just the mainstreamification of the thing I don't like anymore. But whatever. Low Tier God has always been like a fun thing to watch. Just like
You're
fun
watching
stuff
a
to watch.
toothbrush play Billie
Alright,
Eilish.
what the
But
hell
did you
is
know
this
that
ad that they're fucking showing me? Oh hey, there's the I see the video right there. Iceman made me think of Brian Griffin, part one, uploaded 3 days ago. Yeah, I want to save that for tomorrow, but it's it should be a good time. What was? Oh yeah, I wanted to quick get my headphones on. But yeah, this is the video I'm talking about. I wanna the fucking the fucking thumbnail alone got me hooked. The thumbnail alone caught my interest. Okay, so I'm looking up Drake the AC is broken because there are more memes I found of this. Where's the other meme? No. No, where is it? No. Oh, now I can't find it. Ain't that a bitch, chat? Ain't that a bitch? Now that I want to show it, I can't find it. It was right there. Oh. I mean, there's this clip.
AC is broken, my hotel. It's hot as hell, running out of sodas. I might walk a Circle K by myself.
Miniature trains in his basement. Yeah. Yeah, I need to, you know what I need to do real quick? I need to write down like the shit that I want to cover this week. Actually, let me open Notepad. Let me open Notepad because there's a handful of things that I want to get to. I personally want to get to this weekend for the streams. And but like I know as the day comes to a close and I'm about to get on live and shoot the shit with chat, I'm gonna forget because I had to do other shit throughout the day. So I want to talk about Drake is Brian Griffin. That's one. I want to talk about the Utah Lego set. Cause, cause what the fuck is that? What the fuck am I hearing? The entire state of Utah is like ran by some weird Mormon organization, and they kidnapped someone's Lego set. What the fuck am I hearing? Like, I'm curious. I gotta look into that. Gotta gotta look into that. Oh yeah, no, Alex, those are real lyrics. Those are real Drake lyrics from one of the not Iceman, because like Drake released 3 albums. I think this one is Made something. I'm forgetting. There's one called Habibi. There's one called Iceman, and then there's this one, and I forget what it's called. But yeah, no, I thought these were AI the first time I fucking the first time I heard this. I could have sworn it was AI, but apparently it's not.
AC is broken, my hotel. It's hot as hell, running out of sodas. I might walk a Circle K by myself.
He just might walk to Circle K by himself. He just might. And people have been making like hella memes out this. I'm mad that I can't find the one. It's in my history on another account. So like I should be able to find it and share it tomorrow on stream when like I'm more prepared. But until then, like we can rewatch the one that that like introduced me to this. This is so good.
The AC is broken, my hotel. It's hot as hell, running out of sodas. I might walk to Circle K by myself.
Shout out to this guy for actually walking to a Circle K just for the bit. He actually went to Circle K for the bit. Good on you, man. Good on you. That's awesome. That's awesome. I couldn't because I don't live near any Circle K's. Yeah, apparently the shit with Utah isn't new either. Apparently that's like not news. That's like known. It's been like an open secret for a minute, which is wild to me. That's insane. Okay, so Saturday I want to do Drake is Brian Griffin. Want to do the Utah Lego set. You might just have a casual California raisins night, cause I like my California raisins. They're always fun. That's always a fun time. Uh, let's see. So that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So what my Tuesday gonna look like? And again, these are just main topics, like what's gonna be on the thumbnail and shit. You know, we always go through at least 2 to 3 topics a stream. So, you know. What else? What else? Ooh. At some point, I want to do more music making streams because they're fun. They're fun. But let's see here. I want to go to my screenshots folder. Usually has like suggestions people give me, and they're like really good. So let's see here. The Easy E and Dre beef. Oh yeah. Let's see. We already reacted to that. Already reacted to that. Yeah. Only problem with the screenshot folder is there's times when I forget to like delete shit I already fucking reacted to. Life-size tugboat named after Theodore Tugboat. That sank later. It made headlines. Okay. Gladiformers 2. Because we watched Gladiformers last year. Yeah, make music with chat to me sounds like a fun idea. I would love to do like, I don't know, we either make a beat together or a remix or we write a song together, like write the lyrics. Like chat can help me write lyrics too. or like y'all we can vote on like dumbass lines to put in the song together or something. That would be fun. That would be fun. Oh yeah, there's also like the cartoons. There's also like the retro cartoons that Jacob recommends. I don't know if any will ever be a main. I haven't seen any yet that would be a mainstream topic yet, but like, if and when I see it, I'll definitely put it on the thumbnail and shit. But those are good. Those are fun. Uh but I think we might make Gladiformers a main one too. Cause that one might be a main. I don't know. Cause I don't know how hype were y'all for the first Gladiformers? It's hard to say cause like it definitely didn't make a mark the way A Car's Life did, but like it's definitely up there as like one of the better bootleg movies we reacted to. Midnight over here. Well, it's getting close to midnight where I'm at too. Let's see. Cuckoo Bird Dog. Oh no, we saw Cuckoo Bird Dog. That was part of the playlist. Let's see more. What other screenshots do we got? Saturday Supercade. Okay. The Pac-Man cartoon. Okay, the Pac-Man cartoon. Gladiformers 2 is better than 1. Ooh. Really? Herring murder mystery. Okay, let me add that to my little notepad here. Yeah, I think tonight is like let's figure out the rest of the week. Ooh, you know what we could maybe start that could be fun, chat? I don't know if we'll get content ID'd or not, but like, how do we feel about Gregory Horror Show? I'm a sucker for like early CGI shows from like the late 90s, early 2000s, with the exception of vampires because that sucked. But like, Gregory Horror Show, Jimmy Neutron, like I'm a sucker for shows like that. Do we want to do? Obviously, we could never do Jimmy Neutron, but y'all would. For those who don't know, the studio behind Pekala, yeah, that show about like the box penguin in the box world and all the world is square is a little cutesy show. Yeah, they made a horror anime in the same style. in the exact same style. It's like fucking Pekala characters like chopping each other into bits with giant knives and shit. It's based. It's called Gregory Horror Show. That could be fun. That could be a fun one. And I know for a fact like they got episodes on YouTube. Let's see. You never heard of? Okay. So I'll show you Pekala real quick. So we go here. Pekala. Yeah, there's a fun little like children's cartoon in this little boxy style. Fun. Hell yeah. All the world is square, like shit. But the same studio made a horror anime. Oh yeah, and it got a PS2 game as well, except it was never released in the States. So, I mean, we can play it. We can play it. I just gotta go to, the. I just gotta go to the lair. Know what I'm saying? I just gotta go to the lair. Triple T died on Fortnite for real this time? Damn. Damn. Yeah, I remember the game dropped in like Japan and Europe. Like the PAL region got it too. We just never got it here. I've played a bit of it, but I never like got super deep into it. So that could be yeah, watching the show and playing the game. That could be a good time. That could be a good time. Hell yeah. I'm up for that. I'm up for that, chat. Let's add that to the list. Let's see here. What else we got? Detective Heart of America. The final freedom count. Okay. That's something. Uh, the Rock and Wrestling cartoon. The Rock and Wrestling, whatever that is. And just for good measure, we still ain't done a Cars Life Revisited marathon stream yet. We gonna do that. We gonna do that at some point. We gotta revisit that. I think, yes. Yes, I like the look of that. I like the look of that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ooh. There's a prototype of a California Raisins game? Okay. Alright. I'm interested in that. I'm gonna see if I can find that. Zevi made a video about the Lego. Oh, bet. That's awesome. Hell yeah. He's good. He's one of the best YouTubers at like doing that kind of commentary, like discussing weird topics on the internet like that. Like weird happenings. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That might be the way to go. That might be who I hit up first when we're like looking into that. Cause I'm not sure what video to start with. Zevi? Zevi though? What's up? We just chilling tonight. It's just a chilling, chatting, and talking kind of stream tonight. Cause I had a thing I needed to get to today. Like at the time I would usually stream at 8. So I figured I'd just stop by afterwards when I got home and let's see, favorite Dragon Ball Android? The one with the trucker hat. 13? Was that it? Was it Android 13? Howdy, everyone. I'm Android 13. Look at my trucker hat. I was going through a phase. That one's the best. That one will always be the best. Oh, man. I remember when I first heard that on Team 4 Star, I was like, that would be funny. And then I found out it was like an actual thing in like a non-canon movie. I was like, oh, awesome. That's kick ass. Yeah, don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. Yeah, he wasn't fucking with Roku's hairstyle. He was not rocking with it. Android 21. Android 21. Well, it's it's nice to have a fighting game exclusive character. I will say, I was like it's good that we finally got an Arc Systems like high octane Dragon Ball Z fighting game, and it's nice that we got at least a original character, like one original character for it. She shows up in the manga. Yeah, I know Toriyama designed her. I didn't know she shows up in the manga. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. That's news to me. Ted, comment with the two. What's first, GTA 6 or California election results? Maybe GTA 6. Maybe just GTA 6. You know? It could be. It's hard to say. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Let's see here. I wanna quick check something. I'm gonna quick check something. I wanna check. You know what? I ain't checking like a week when like I should probably check it. I should check the crowd made. Ooh. Alright, people are actually buying shit. Let's go. People are liking the stickers. The Club Doomhead sticker. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Oh shit. I'm pretty happy with that. No complaints here. Oh man. Yeah, probably gonna be a short stream, chat. Probably gonna be a short stream too. I'm getting tired. Oh, yeah, I've heard of Mr. Slump. I've never looked into Mr. Slump, but I heard good things about it. And what's that other one? It's like the pink kid boo in the desert or something. I think it's called Wasteland, Desert Land, something. It's something land, but it's like a Super Saiyan boo little pink kid like on a jeep traveling through the desert. Sandland, that's what it's called. Sandland. Is Sandland any good? Sandland looks like it could be fun. Cashman. Oh, okay. Let me write another thing down. You know what we ain't done in a minute? Beavis and Butthead comics. We only ever did issue 1. We only ever covered the first issue. There's like 28 issues of the Beavis and Butthead comic. We have only done 1 issue so far. And it's like, nah, we need to do more. We need more Beavis and Butthead. The world will always need more Beavis and Butthead. Alright? I am willing to do it. I am willing to do it. Alright? So more Beavis and Butthead comics. Ooh, and the Mortal Kombat comics. Okay, we got a good number of shit. We got a good number of things to check out. I heard there's a couple pages that are kind of a continuation of Diesel. That could be fun. Yeah, the Beavis and Butthead comic did surprisingly well, considering the time it came out, and like zero Mike Judge involvement. It's pretty impressive. 28 issues, that's nothing to scoff at. And to like be doing that all while like the comic book industry is like sinking, cuz this was like the great comic market bubble pop of the mid 90s. Like apparently shit got rough for comics in the mid 90s. So for Beavis and Butthead to run that shit for a solid 28 issues, like regardless, that's a flex. I would consider that a flex. Yeah, like Marvel was going through it. It's an interesting time. It's an interesting time in the world of comics. Ooh, you know what else we could do? We could always do Cerebus. We could always talk about Cerebus, Sarah Bincel, and how the author of Cerebus and the author of Bones, how, how those two comic book writers, they were apparently gonna fight, but they pussied out. But there was like a whole build up to like them potentially fighting. like actually getting in the ring or something. That I'm interested to look into that. That's funny. That's funny. It's like, damn, bro. I know the Bone guy and the Cerebus guy had beef. Oh, I mean, the Cerebus guy's a dickhead. If you've ever looked into guy who made Cerebus, he's a dickhead. So honestly, I can see it. I can see it. So Cerebus is a good one. All right, we got a decent handful. We got a decent handful. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okay. And this, I probably won't make it a stream topic, but I might start doing Baki videos because I've been seeing people, like, people are interested in what happens in Baki. People click on Baki videos. I'm down with being a Baki YouTuber. Baki kicks ass. That could be fun, some Baki videos. Cause I've seen how those do, and like I love me some Baki. That's like that's like one of the funnest manga to read, anime to watch, anything. Yo, the Triceratops stance is goated though, so like I don't blame you. The Triceratops stance is iconic at this point. It's so good. I don't know exactly where I'd start. Maybe I'd just start at the beginning because a lot of people say like early Baki is underrated and like deserves more love. Oh yeah, you know I'm stoked about Virtual Fighter. You know the new Virtual Fighter shit got me hyped. I need to re-download Virtual Fighter Revo, by the way. There's like apparently things that you can do. Apparently you can fight ghosts. Like apparently I think the way it works, the way it looks like it works is like people can train AIs and then put them online for people to challenge on Virtual Fighter Revo or something. So like, you know, I can go up against Emery Reigns without having to actually, you know, link up with Emery Reigns and play Virtual Fighter with him where he'll inevitably kick my ass and it will feel like a waste of his time. But I could get better. Cuz I'm not that good at Virtual Fighter. I'm better at Tekken, but I enjoy Virtual Fighter slightly more. I do. I do. I don't know, like it volleys back and forth. Like I like Virtual Fighter 1 more than Tekken 1. I probably like Tekken 2 more than Virtual Fighter 2. Let's see. Tekken 3 more than I definitely like the later Virtual Fighters more than I like the later Tekkens. Tekken, as much as I like it, got lost in the sauce. Like soon as characters stopped being like, oh, this a representative for this martial art, and became like, yo, let's put fucking like robot anime girls with like chainsaw arms and the shit. It's like look, I get there's people in the Tekken audience that would probably appreciate that, but like I like my martial artists. Okay, you know, I like the Jackie Chan stand-ins and shit. That was the appeal of like early Tekken to me, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I've played a bit of Samurai Showdown. I need to play more of Samurai Showdown. I've played 3 on PlayStation, which like according to the discourse around Samurai Showdown I have read, like that's not even one of the good ones. Like Samurai Showdown 3 on PlayStation is not one of the good ones. I played another one on PS2. I distinctly remember like I distinctly remember laughing because I was playing as like the guy with the red ponytail and a katana, and one of his win quotes was just this guy sucks. That's all he said. SNK localizations at their best, chat. He's just like holding his katana down, looking like, looking over his shoulder. And he's got his head down a little. He looked like he on some Akuma like shit. And he just goes, "This guy sucks." Oh man. Yeah, like that was the fun of early Tekken to me is like playing as a Bruce Lee stand-in or just like a Muay Thai fighter like Bruce Irvin and like going through the ranks, going through the arcade mode, and by the time you get to the end, you're fighting like a fucking god of martial arts that like Shrek that turns into a demon that shoots fire and shit, and you gotta hold your own against that thing. Like that was the fun of early Tekken. Oh yeah, Steve's a menace. He's been a menace since his debut in Tekken 4. Hold up, I see Ted comment with the 5. Uh a fun vid I think you would like for stream is Shaman King 100's video on the quantum power from Power Rangers Time Force specifically, or the Magna Defender from LST Gap. Oh, okay. That looks interesting. That's going in the screenshot folder for sure. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That sounds interesting. Yeah, we need to get more into like the Power Rangers Tatsu Soko. Is that what it's called? Tatsu Soko shit. Cause so far we've only reacted to like alien fighters and vampires, and there's gotta be more like, weird shows and shit from that that medium. Tokusatsu. Okay. That's what it's called. Steve's Dodge cheese memorized. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. That's crazy work. I remember Steve Mains would be a pain in the ass in Tekken 7. I can't really say on Tekken 8 because I ain't play Tekken 8 as much. I don't know, I just got a little too busy for video games around the time Tekken 8 was a thing. So I ain't been able to play it as much. But Tekken 7, I distinctly remember the big three pain in the ass characters to fight against. At least until Negan showed up. Negan and Noctis in particular. Those are outliers. But like the three main pains in the asses, I remember Lily was a pain in the ass. I remember Steve was a pain in the ass. And I remember especially Brian was a pain in the ass. Because literally all any Brian main would do is the fucking snake edge. And it's like, bruh, you gotta have another move. Okay. It was literally just like snake edge at the time you least expect it into like a fucking half-hour long juggle combo. It got insufferable. And then Negan and Noctis happened. Honestly, to this day, I stand on this. I feel like Noctis was the worst guest character. Not even on like, oh, I hate Final Fantasy, like shit. I mean, like, he just didn't work for Tekken. Alright, teleporting swords from across the stage be some shit I'd expect from Blaze Blue or something. Okay, I don't want that in my Tekken game. Know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a command grab. That was bullshit. I distinctly remember, like, Noctis had like a weird teleporting sword across the stage move that was a command grab. Like, if you got a hit confirm, it would, like, go into a command grab. It was like, bruh, that is some nonsense. Okay, I am a firm believer against fucking projectile command grabs. I hated that shit when Steve did that in Smash Bros. Too. The fucking cart. Like, fuck you mean a projectile command grab. That's some bullshit. That will never not be bullshit. I hate that. Nah, nah. That's not how command grab should work. There should be some kind of like caveat to it to make it not as easy for people to just spam a non-blockable move from across the map. It is an overpowered concept. That's why I hated it. Favorite Dead or Alive character for me might be Leon. Leon was fun. Honestly, and Tina, any of the grappler characters. Grappler characters in Dead or Alive are so much fun. Because then you can do shit like I distinctly remember Leon got this one move where you just like lift the person over your head and just yeet them. So like if you just lift someone over your head and yeet them out a window of a 50-story building and do max that, like, that shit was tough. That shit was tough. Now Ryu's a good choice. Ryu's a good choice. I can't blame anyone for picking Ryu. I just think in Dead or Alive, grappler characters are the most fun. Bayman, Leon, Tina. 4 Dead or Alive 4 had that luchador chick, I think that, or not, maybe not lucha. Yeah, yeah, that she was fun. I think she was a grappler. It's been a minute since I've played 4. Oh yeah, they always make Kasumi OP. I mean, she's like the main character. They're gonna make her OP. Yo, that's what I said. Noctis would have been better for Soul Calibur. What's going on with Nappa in Dragon Ball Z? What's going on here? Mandy and Cass. Okay, well I'm lost. Talking about OC. Oh, okay. I was lost. I was getting lost. I was like, wait, hold up. It's just like a. All right, all right, that makes sense. Nicole, Adrian, Adrian. Like, okay, chat. I usually one of my biggest pet peeves in like anime, JRPGs, like Japanese games and stuff. I always hate those characters that like say the same word over and over and over again. Either that or they can only say one word. The only character that has ever been a slight exception to the rule for me where I don't absolutely hate him be that like that weird pink squid from No More Heroes 3, Oma. That's the only exception to the rule, and that's just because it's a Rocky reference. That's the only reason I like that one compared to all the others. Once I realized it was a Rocky reference, I was like, okay, that's funny. That's funny. Adrian! Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that when Pokemon do that. I hate it. I always hated it in the anime when, like, Pokemon would, like, speak in full sentences just in, like, their signature noise. It's like Squirtle, 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 Squirtle. It's like, okay, at that point, just make them do some like Courage the Cowardly Dog like shit or something, or just make them talk like Digimon. But that's just a pet peeve of mine. Okay, that guy. Here's the thing. Both Pokemon and Digimon were slightly after my time. Just slightly. So as a result, I ended up being a Beyblade Yu-Gi-Oh kid. I was right in that pocket where like Pokemon and Digimon were just starting to die off in the public consciousness, but like Yu-Gi-Oh and Beyblade started taking off. Know what I'm saying? So that's so that's my answer to that question. Now, if we talking now and I have to pick between the two, I'm picking Digimon on the grounds that I enjoy the Digimon TCG way more. The Digimon TCG is low key kind of fun. Meanwhile, like I don't other than the first two gens of Pokemon on like Game Boy and Game Boy Color, like I have no interest in Pokemon. And even that like those games are fun for like a long car ride. I don't know, I just can't get into Pokemon like that. I've tried. I've tried. Saint Seiya. I forget what Saint Seiya is. The name's familiar, but I can't think of it. What is Saint Seiya again? But yeah, now growing up, I was a Beyblade kid and a Yu-Gi-Oh kid because that was the shit at my time. Those were my time, and it was lit. About it's a shonen about astronomy and Greek gods. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that. Hmm. That's interesting. That is interesting. That's something I might need to look into. Oh, and there's Norse mythology. Okay, so I've heard of Record of Ragnarok. I've heard of that one. Isn't that a South Korea John too? Like it's not a manga, it's a manhwa, right? Or am I getting that wrong? Oh, I will say this. I do like to occasionally go back to like the first three Pokemon movies and like their soundtracks. Specifically their soundtracks. I've played the Soul Brother video before, but like I'm a firm believer that 4Kids did a pretty damn good job with the movie. With the first movie and the soundtrack to it. I'm a firm believer in that. No, it's a manga. Okay. I just don't know my shit then. Massive flop in the U.S. because the rights were in Deke's hands, and oh yeah, if Deke was in charge, yeah, I see it. I see it. If Deke was in charge, then yeah, they fucked up. Ooh, we should look into that again. Okay, I remember what was the one Sinar. Sinar. It was that they were a company that made cartoons, kind of like Deke did. And there's a number of articles and video essays describing how Sinar, like the lead people in Sinar, got arrested for like embezzlement or something, and then like shit happened with D. That's the thing we need to look into. We need to do a stream about all the different like controversies that led to people going to jail in like the 80s 90s children's animation field, because that's some, yeah, the people who made Sagwa and Zaboomafoo, like specifically the CEOs of the company and shit, like apparently they went to jail for like crazy embezzlement and shit like that, apparently. I don't know, don't quote me, I gotta rewatch it, but it was crazy shit involving the finances and like not paying people for the shows they pitched and greenlit. No, it was like they didn't greenlight a show that someone pitched. Someone pitched a pilot, they didn't greenlight it. So, guy was like, he took it on the chin. It was like, all right, fine, that's all right. I'm gonna go to another network. So he goes shopping around for other networks to drop his pilot. And in the midst of that, he discovers that there's like a whole show that the network that Sinar was like, Sinar drops a show that is like, way too similar. It's super similar. It's practically like copy my homework, but not too accurate. So the teacher don't, you know what I'm saying? And he was pissed. And I think there was a lawsuit about that. That's, yeah, that was all the same company. It's crazy. That would be a fun stream topic. That's definitely something. That's definitely something we could do. I have never actually checked out Samurai Pizza Cats before. Is Samurai Pizza Cats any good? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it so bad that it's good and would be a fun watch on stream? Like what's the vibe regarding Samurai Pizza Cats? Bad? Ooh, that interests me. Boring bad or spectacular bad? That could be fun. Samurai Pizza Cats could be fun. Cheesy, it sucks. Ooh. Okay, you got y'all getting me interested. I'm interested. So good is bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh hell yeah, there we go. Taken down. No. No. Oh. Shit, dude. I guess it do be that time. I guess it do be that time where I gotta get to bed because now I'm like yawning and like dozing off and shit. Nah, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I don't think I'm done with Bible Man. The same way I'm not done with Mystic Knights or anything. I just haven't been able to get to it in a while. Just interest waned. Interest waned, but it will come back. Mm. Mm-hmm. Blue Sky. Yeah. Yeah, usually if people want to hit me up, I tell them the best way to hit me up directly for like recommendations or something is like at me on Blue Sky. You can also at me on Twitter, but like Twitter always be crashing on me. Like like I get it. A lot of people take issue with Blue Sky and all that, and it's like, why not just use Twitter? But my answer to that is literally because Twitter keep crashing on me. Twitter keep breaking on me. I haven't been able to change my profile pics for like the past 2 years. I've been stuck with the Kendrick Lamar with a fucked up face profile pic for the past 2 years. I can't change it. They won't let me. Like, I don't know why. This shit just broken. It just don't work. You're banned from Blue Sky. What the fuck? What did you do? What did you do? How'd you get banned from Blue Sky? I need the tea. Sup, Pelican? We chillin' for a bit before I go to bed. Just bannovate. I mean, low key, that's what I do on other sites, not YouTube. Not YouTube. I would never do that on YouTube. Well, I've actually never had my channel taken down on YouTube. Actually, I haven't even. I think I got like a warning, like not a strike, but like a strike for a warning, once. Yeah, it was when Kanye dropped that one fucking song. Yeah, I remember that. That was annoying. It's like, God damn it, Yeezy. Oh. But yeah, I'm dozing off. So, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I will probably be streaming. I will probably be streaming tomorrow, like earlier tomorrow. Like maybe expect 7 instead of 8. Know what I mean? Should have a different Twitter account. I mean, I could try that, but I don't know if it would work. I could try it. I will stream tomorrow, but I will probably be streaming earlier. I will make a community post about it. I will make a Blue Sky post about it. I may make a Twitter post about it. I still need to make that Newgrounds I've been meaning to make. But yeah, I'll get to, yeah, I might do it early just cuz like there's a thing I may need to get to that like later that evening. But I will make sure to stream tomorrow, and I will make sure to hit people up with what exact changes I'm doing for tomorrow's scheduling. All right. So until then, chat. Peace. Thanks for shooting the shit with me for like an hour. I'll catch you later. And as always, sweet nectar.